So, hi, dear Capricorn. Very, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a 7 day 7 oracle messages for all the Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising from 20th till the 26th of April 2026. Please keep in mind these are general messages. They might or might not resonate with you. If it does, good. If it doesn't, don't try to fit yourself forcibly into my readings at least. I don't care about others. And even if they're resonating 100% with you, honey, don't take them as your personal reading. Whatever decisions or choices you guys are going to make based on these readings is not my responsibility or my channel's responsibility, honey. For personal reading healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. For tarot reading course, self-love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass 2, links are given below. So let's start. Let's see the overall guide, the overall energy for you guys for this week. Capricorn, let's see. So we have the Ace of Michael, a wonderful new idea. You guys are going to have a bingo or aha moment in which you guys are going to get some kind of idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Now with the idea, you might end up having some kind of challenges or obstacles also. Don't allow these kind of bumps in the road to hinder your progress in any way. Clear up communication problems with others if you have any with someone important, right? Especially someone important, because things might get out of hands if you guys are not going to clear this communications issues as soon as possible, right? 20th, we have the Knight of Raphael, committed romantic relationships, being swept off your feet, situations or topics that make your heart flutter. So if you guys are already married or having a really good relationship with someone, there are very good chances that your connection is going to go to the next level, or you guys are going to have a really beautiful time together on this particular day. And your person, your lover, both of you are going to be in tune with each other. This is a really beautiful day to work on your romantic relationship and have a good time. 21st, we have the 10 of Gabriel. Ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load. You might be doing too much, you might be working on so many things at the same time, or feeling worked up, feeling burnt out. So you can help from others also to help you to unburden your load a little bit, lighten your load. You can ask your angels if you believe in them, or you can simply ask the universe, the divine, whosoever you believe in. Working too many hours or working on too many things is actually really exhausting. Trying too hard to please others, people pleasing is not a good idea, Capricorn. You're always going to get disappointed, so it's better to focus on yourself and your things instead of focusing on people pleasing, right? Okay. Oh, I forgot. I didn't have to shuffle. I'm sorry. 2021st 22nd, we have the World card, a very happy ending, coming full circle, spiritual growth and insight. If you guys are working on your spirituality, there are very good chances that you guys are going to go to the next level of your spiritual growth. For others of you, there's a completion of a cycle, there's a completion of a project, or there's a completion of something here, and it's coming full circle, and it's going to make you very, very happy. 28th, 21st, 22nd, 23rd, we have Three of Raphael, reasons to celebrate, a community of friends, happy announcement regarding relationships or children. If you guys are planning to get pregnant, there are very good chances that you guys are going to get a good news on this day, and or you guys are going to have a reason to celebrate with a group of people or people whom you like. So this is a really good day to celebrate and be happy and loosen up. Okay, so this is a mix of romantic relationship, other relationship, friends circle, social circle, and your work thing also getting aligned. For your work thing, I do see you guys are going to be a little bit too much working, too many working hours, or doing too many things at the same time. So that can be a little bit of difficult to deal with kind of situation. Otherwise, it looks good to me. 20th, first, second, third. 24th, we have the Three of Michael. Release the past. You will grow from the situation. Time heals all wounds. You guys might still be stuck on something or someone from your past, and you guys are not able to move forward because of the stuck energies. Try to release the past slowly but surely. What is the meaning of releasing the past? It simply means being aware that there is something that still bothers us. It doesn't mean you just avoid and ignore the past. It simply means that you are aware, and you know that things are never going to be the same again, and something or someone is in the past for a very, very valid reason, and you are accepting the truth and making peace with it. That is the meaning of releasing the past. You guys will be able to grow from this situation wherever you are feeling stuck in whatever way or shape. you guys will be able to grow from the situation. But it is going to take some time for you guys to accept the reality of something, okay, or someone. And time with time, you guys will be able to cope up and move on. But make a conscious choice, a conscious decision of not going back to the same kind of shitty past, right? So 20th, first, second, third, fourth. 25th, we have the 6 of Gabriel. Congratulations. You have done a wonderful job. The time to move on to the next projects, awards, scholarships, or promotion. This day is going to be one of those days where you are going to get a lot of appreciation for your work. You might get rewarded. You might get some kind of salary hike or promotion, or you guys are going to be recognized for your hard work and recognized for something that you are doing, and that's coming to full closure. So it's time for you guys to move to the next project or next chapter of your journey, especially in your career. 26, we have the new beginnings, starting a new life. So you guys are ending something on 25th, and on 26th, you guys are starting a new life, finding your purpose. You guys will be able to figure out what is the purpose of your life, what is the purpose of uh, moving forward and living this life. A forgiving and compassionate review of the past. A forgiving and compassionate review of the past is going to help you guys to move forward. But forgiveness is very, very important. Forgiving yourself for not being able to understand what you should have done in a particular situation, or maybe multiple situations in your life, and for forgiving those people, situations, or things that led to some kind of disappointment or disappointments in your life. It's easier, it's like difficult, it's easier said than done, I can understand. But forgiveness is the only way that can help any one of us to keep moving forward in our lives. And start from yourself always, always, always. Whenever somebody asks me, like the healing clients of mine, like I can't forgive people easily. It's difficult. I hold on to revenge, I hold on to rage. Start with yourself. It's because you yourself is holding yourself accountable for being that much shitty, or being in a victim kind of state of mind, when you should have taken a stand for yourself. So always start with yourself, always. Whenever you are confused in your life, come back to yourself. You are the root, you know. My, like, one of my very good friend used to say that whenever you are confused, just go back to your parents house. That's your root, right? And everything is going to feel, make you feel like sorted. Okay, so now it's my rule in my life. Whenever I'm so confused, so out of hands or overwhelmed, I just go back to myself, within myself, and go connect with my roots again, connect with my thoughts again, like who am I in reality, what I want. And then I start from that thing. Whenever I have to forgive somebody, I just start with myself. Why the hell I gave this person this much power on me, that they have done something stupid with me. Okay, why the hell I was not able to step the boundaries, create the boundaries stronger. So just start with yourself. That is the like meaning of forgiveness. Come back to yourself. You are your root, you are your home, right? Okay, let's see the guidance here for you guys for this week, honey. Perspective. There's a better way. Pause for reflection and insight. Dare to be different. There's a better way to manage something or handle something in your life. Pause for reflection and insight. Just pause for reflection. Take a step back, sit with yourself, reflect on your life, and just sit with yourself for some time. Dare to be different, Capricorn. You have to get out of this box in order to achieve something really, really different in this world. Dare to be different. Cool. So thank you so much for tuning in, Cappies. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.